Child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and there were bills to pay. A little walk while I was away, but he was talking for I knew it and asked you grill. He said, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. Well, the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. We're gonna have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, now come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay, and he walked away and his smile never dimmed. He said, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. Well, the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. Coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. We're gonna have a good time then. I came from college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Could you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'm feeling like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? Well, the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. Here you coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. We're gonna have a good time then. As long since I retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. Kinda like to see you if you don't mind. He shook his head and he said with a smile, you see, my hill job's a hassle and the kids got the flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. But it's sure nice talking to you. As I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, my boy was just like me. He's grown up just like me. Well, the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. We're gonna have a good time then. Cats in the Cradle. I think it's Skid Row, but there was another guy who sang it before. If you remember the name of that artist, the artist of the original song, please write in the comments. A beautiful song about, a little boy when he was born, his son was born, and he was, chasing dreams. He was taking flights. He was never home. Then, he turned 10 and he had no time to play with him. And he came from high school, and then he was all done. He didn't want to play with the dad anyway. He just wanted to go. And then he retired. The son moved away, and he called the son and said, do you like to meet? And the son has kind of grown up like me, grown up like him, saying, really don't have time to meet. So It's a very meaningful song, just asking the question from ourselves: are we running the rat race blind, or are we really enjoying life? Are we missing out on life based on the dreams and the things we are chasing? Dreams are important, achievement is important, but if you're not enjoying the journey, if you're not enjoying the little things on offer, like spending the time with our children, spending the time in nature, enjoying our hobbies, just working, just chasing, just trying to please people, just trying to impress others, just trying to compete. But if you're losing ourselves, the whole thing is not worth it. So that's the kind of reminder of the song, Cats in the Cradle. Soon, it'll be too late. You would have missed out on some stuff if you're not willing to enjoy the journey. So remember that while we chase our goals and dreams, it is really important that we enjoy the little things, that we enjoy the journey. It's like going on a trip in the old days. When I was young, when I used to go on trips, we used to sing in the car, we used to stop, take photos, jump in lakes and stuff like that. But maybe in this generation, if you take the youngsters on a trip, they'll be playing with their mobile phones. They won't enjoy the journey. They'll wait till they get to the destination, and by the time they get to the destination, they'll be too tired. So don't be like that. This is the reminder of that song. There is a journey. We need to chase. We need to achieve stuff. We need to progress. But we should not ignore the journey. We should not ignore the little things. This is Music to Mindfulness. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.